What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey 672 coming to you guys with a little bit of a video tonight, and I want to go over some of Doug Pederson's quotes. He had a press conference today. I'm not going over his full press conference. I'm just going over just something that really intrigued me. So it's talking about the wide receiver group looking like Greg Ward has a big shot at making the slot receiver spot as a starting slot receiver of this team. I wouldn't mind it. You know, I said to myself that this guy's going to get cut. This guy has no chance because he's got a lot of competition in front of him. But why am I putting Greg Ward on the shelf behind all these new guys coming in? I mean, I obviously know that Deshaun is going to be there. Rieger's going to be in the lineup, of course. But how can I put this guy on the shelf? And it's been hard for me to say that because this guy was a fan favorite last year. Now, was he only a fan favorite because he was the most... I don't know. He did most out of everybody in this wide receiver group. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside was pretty much lost in the playbook and kind of was all over the place. And then you kind of had Robert Davis, you know, an ex-possession receiver from the Redskins or the Washington football team that didn't make the squad. You really didn't have much there. But when Greg Ward was in the slot with lined up with a bunch of off-the-street, literally nobody, this guy produced at a high level. This guy was getting separation at the slot, which Nelson Aguilar couldn't do. 2017, Nelson Aguilar did a great job. Did he get a lot of separation off the line that year? Yes, he did. Then after that, couldn't catch a damn thing. Greg Ward looked fantastic. He's not big in size. He's just the right size, agile, has good comeback speed. He gets separation, and not only just getting the separation, but getting those yards after catch, getting those yak yards after the catch, which is very important. The slot guy should be doing that all the time, and he did it. You take a big moment where he actually, I think it was the Giants game, I think it was the end of the year, one of the Giants games. I forgot which one it was, but he missed a wide open, he had bad concentration. I think he dropped a touchdown in the end zone. And that was pretty much the only time he really made a mistake. I mean, other than that, he did pretty damn good. And what I said to myself was, if I saw Greg Ward with the starters, my God, how much attention would be off him in the slot with Zach Ertz? If they do 12-man personnel, having Dallas Goedert and Zach Ertz, plus Rieger, plus Deshaun Jackson, plus Carson Wentz extending plays. Who are you going to cover with this offense? I mean, it's just crazy. And I don't really have an answer for it, to be honest, because I imagine Greg Ward being with this offense with starters, not with backup, not off-the-street guys just working at McDonald's. I'm talking starters. It's really interesting. And I said to myself, Greg Ward's getting cut. After the draft, I said Greg Ward's getting cut. Not immediately, but he's done. But then hearing Doug today, I was like, there might be a chance that Greg Ward might start this year. He's got one more year left on his contract. 2020 is his last year of his contract. He deserves to get more money. Not $20 million a year, no. But he deserves a bump, at least. He's young. And you know what? The guy, you could use him anywhere on the field. He's not Jalen Rieger, no. But my God, put him in one position the whole year. He is excellent in the slot. I mean, I can't really complain about it. I really can't at this point. I mean, this is a guy that was a quarterback in college at the University of Houston, turned to a wide receiver in the NFL. Got cut off this team 2 times. Guys, 2 times he got cut off this team. I mean, it's just ridiculous. The Eagles have made a lot of mistakes on putting these older guys over. Young guys, they just don't throw in the fire. They won't go. They won't throw young guys in the fire unless we have injuries. That's the only reason this is the only reason why we know what Corey Clement could do. Darren Sproles didn't get hurt because we use Darren Sproles like almost every damn play, and look what happens. Look what happens when you see Corey Clement at his finest. Then you lose all your receivers in 2019. Look what you find in Greg Ward. Look what you find in Boston Scott. Those two were my top 2 favorites. And when these new receivers got on the field at the end of last year, it was like a breath of fresh air. It was like the bull crap was gone. The Alshon Jeffrey, Josina Anderson crap was gone. The Nelson Aguilar and had the burner accounts and what the hell was going on with that. After those two got injured, they were just out of the lineup. All of the rest was gone. The outside noise was gone when these receivers hit the field. And I was very impressed with Greg Ward. And Greg Ward, you know what? When he's got a lot of experience now. He went to the AAF, that the American, the what is it called? The American Alliance, whatever the hell it was, that I actually really liked. And unfortunately, it went belly up, and he signed. And I made a video saying he'll probably sign with the Eagles, and he did. Injuries piled up. He got his chance. There is no way you can leave this guy on practice squad this year. Quez Watkins, our 6th-round pick, and John Hightower, our 5th-round pick. One of those guys is not going to be on this active roster. Is not. Okay. That is the whole ordeal of what's going on. Me, a couple of vidmakers, probably a lot of fans right now, want Greg Ward to start in the slot. I think he's good, and he's worked his butt off this offseason. Got a lot in front of him right now. But having Doug say that is a really good sign. Really good sign. If Greg Ward makes this roster, I am happy to hell with him. I really am. I'm going to be so happy if he makes this roster. Really am. But I really don't want him cut. And hearing Doug say, hey, he has a huge chance of starting in the slot this year, that's a really good sign. Just imagine Greg Ward starting with starters. I'm not talking with backups, with practice squad guys around him. I'm talking with other weapons on the field to give distraction. This guy could take it to the next level of his game. I'm telling you right now, I am not lying about it. So take it how you want to take it, but Greg Ward's a good player. Okay? We're hyping up guys that haven't even hit the field yet, and yet we have Greg Ward on the field, and nobody is talking about him. Nobody. So that's all I really want to say. Greg Ward is becoming a favorite piece of this team, to me at least, in my eyes. That's pretty much it, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section about Greg Ward. I know you guys like him. How could you not? He did what Nelson Aguilar couldn't do. You know what? It was only 1 year, but I am telling you right now, as much production, he was pretty much the best guy on the field, receiver-wise. Just imagine what he could do when Jalen Reagor's on the other side and Deshaun Jackson's on the other side with Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert. Holy crap. Let me know in the comment section below. And I will see you guys later. SHAKESQUAD up. Fly all sly. Peace.